Please weigh in on this. I saw a post on Facebook about a young girl who recently passed in Libya, um, a Benin girl by the name Osarume. She was sent supposedly to Europe, to make the family proud. And Osarume couldn't cross over to Europe, so she decided to stay back in Libya. She was selling herself for money, got ill, and then she died. But prior to her death, she was very ill and needed about 150,000 naira to buy medicine. And she couldn't work anymore, if you know what I mean. And so one of the guys there, a Nigerian, reached out to her family and said Osarume needed money. And they refused to send the money. According to them, they didn't have any money. So a few days after Osarume died, this is nothing new. I mean, we've heard so many stories. Some parents sending their daughters to Europe for greener pastures to get money without skills, without any education, because they know what they are going there to do. I grew up in Benin City. I'm from Benin City, and this was rampant. Some of the young girls at that time were taken to shrines to swear that they would not run away from what they call sponsors, and that they will pay the complete money, which is usually over 100% of whatever amount was spent in the traveling process. I just want to say to you, is what I've tagged the sacrificial lamb. You are not a sacrificial lamb. God didn't give it to your parents for your parents to use as an object. Osarume died and nothing is going on. I mean, she's dead, she's gone. But there was something else that caught my attention in that story is the fact that after she died, this particular guy who had called the family to, ask for help, was called by the family that if Osarume had any property whatsoever in Libya, that the guy should sell it and send the money to them. Can you see? Even in her death, they didn't care. So before you get up as a young girl, I'm focusing on the ladies because it's very, very uncommon to see a young guy being sent by his family to go and prostitute to send money home. But for you, a young girl, right now, your mother is telling you that you are their future. You are the one to remove them from poverty. That's a big lie. You didn't tell them to bring you into this world, and you are not going to be an object in their hands. It is a lie from the pit of hell. They're going to sell you and they will not care, because any parent, any father or mother who can take their child to a shrine or take their child to a stranger and say, take my child to Europe to bring money, that person or those people are not worthy of the title parents.